Hi guys, welcome to ComfortLifeChannel. I am happy to see you here today. In this video, we are talking about Dermarollers. Mostly talking about what Dermaroller can and can't do. So the Dermaroller is something that is not needed for everyone's skincare routine. And I'm not going to say that it's a magic tool that everyone needs to have. No, it's not the case, and you can definitely easily live without it. The reason why many people love using a Dermaroller, because it feels like it's sort of like a cheaper alternative to that laser treatments that you do at the dermatologists, and you know, those like whatever facial feelers. And but of course we need to understand that whatever we do at the dermatologist's office is going to be way much different from what we're doing at home with the Dermaroller. So the Dermaroller is basically a device which is a roller actually, which has the needles, like dozens of the needles. And those needles are labeled as surgical grade needles, which is a good thing, and it has different length of the needles. So the one I have is actually rotating 360, and you know, basically you can go either way, whatever. And make sure that you do not buy Dermaroller that's gonna have the needles more than 0.5 millimeters, right? Because what's gonna go longer than that is something that needs to be used for clinical, you know, in clinical use, medical use, and then by a physician. So now talking about advantages and disadvantages. So to begin with, the science on Dermaroller is really doesn't show us any wonders either, and most of the reviews that we see on the Dermaroller are sometimes, you know, based on, let's say, a person might already have a really good like skin, and many people use it for a long time, like longer than a year. That's what we need to count when we're talking about Dermaroller treatment, is that we need to be very persistent and do it on a regular basis in order for us to see any results. As far as one of the main benefits that the Dermaroller claims is that it prevents the skin sagging and it prevents the wrinkles, and what's more, it really helps you to get rid of the wrinkles that you already have. Well, that's an absolute nonsense. It will never help you to prevent, you know, like dramatically any skin aging, and it will definitely never help you with, you know, just erasing all the wrinkles that you already have. As sad as it sounds, but these claims are really unrealistic. But Dermaroller can really help you to treat the scarring, and you know, scarring has nothing to do with wrinkling and skin sagging, but scarring, I mean, is something that you might, like, not those deep scars, but the scarring that you might have after acne. So that's a good benefit, as I know every one of us, you know, we are trying to struggle with those stubborn scars for a long time usually, and that can help you with it. But make sure that you are always persistent. You need to use a Dermaroller for at least like 2 to 3 times a week. And again, talking about scars, it's not going to help you with the stretch marks. Another good thing about Dermaroller is that although it has so many promises, it doesn't cost you a fortune, so it never hurts to try. So what I recommend is just get one and see how it's going to work for your skin, because, you know, every skin is different, and you might like it more than, let's say, I will like it, or you might like it less. So that's what the point is. It's a totally personal thing, and you need to see for yourself how you really experience any benefits from it or not. What you need to know and remember all the time is that it's a good idea to do a small test on your skin before using a Dermaroller to see the reaction on your skin. And if your skin is hyperactive and you have you know, breakouts all the time, let's say at the moment you have a couple of really bad breakouts on your face, it's not recommended to use a Dermaroller, because needling might damage your skin more, and the bacteria that you have in that pimple might be spread all over your face. So you don't really need that. So that's a good point to consider. Now, a good thing about Dermaroller is that the slight pressure skin poking really makes your skin improve the blood circulation. You know, you improve the blood circulation in your skin, and that's a wonderful point. It's actually something that makes your skin glow, but again, it's not something that will erase the wrinkles. and stuff. So basically, I consider blood circulation a very important thing in reducing the acne scars, even preventing the pimples, and definitely in the long run preventing the probably premature aging. And it's also something that feels good, and maybe in the emotional way you feel like you treated your skin, and that's always a good thing. Plus, many people when using Dermaroller, they apply some treatments, so it's always good because you apply treatment, or you can use those oils. I'm sure every woman has some, but really you sometimes don't even use them because you use a cream or treatment, but using an oil together with the Dermaroller is really good for your skin to feel great. Probably the big deal with the Dermaroller is that it can trick your body to trigger collagen and elastin sooner than a natural rate of skin turnover. And the thing is that by using a Dermaroller, you're basically poking your skin, causing, so to say, micro injuries that is the signal to your body that this injury is supposed to be fixed as soon as possible, and that what triggers the collagen to be produced. Ablative methods such as acid peels or ablative laser, the thing is that they can't really get to the dermis because there is a risk and a chance of skin scarring and hyperpigmentation. But a Dermaroller can easily do that without really causing a serious damage if you use it right, because it only pricks it. So by pricking your skin, you sort of help the regeneration process to happen very quickly. But you have to remember that every time you prick your skin, every time you roll, you prick only small fractions of your skin. That's why you always need to be very patient and persistent when we're talking about using a Dermaroller. So that's what is believed. The Dermaroller causes the speed up of the dermal proteins, which is actually elastin and collagen, and that in turn can help you to prevent some of the skin aging signs. Not all of them, but at least some. So I believe these benefits are not really that bad at all, and probably Dermaroller is worth trying. But what I want to make a comment here is about another belief that Dermaroller makes all your treatments to penetrate your skin, and this way sort of increases the ability of those treatments to work better for your skin. But what we need to remember is that most of the times, as with many anti-aging products, whatever you're using, moisturizers, serums, any other treatments, it's not about deep penetration, because most of the ingredients like antioxidants, cell communicating or skin identical ingredients, they do not need to penetrate deeply into your skin. They need to stay on the uppermost layer of your skin so they could give you any benefit, for example, to protect your skin from the free radical damage. And moreover, a very important thing which I would always recommend you to do with the Dermaroller, the more doesn't mean the better. You always need to be very careful and gentle. Basically, everything you do for your skin has to follow this rule: be gentle. If you are overdoing on the Dermaroller and you try to really wound your skin, and the ingredients it could be a sunscreen, it could be even hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and retinol. If they penetrate deeper than they're supposed to, they will sort of make your skin be very sensitive and very reactive. You don't really need that, so you need to make sure that you are very gentle and you use the Dermaroller the way it's supposed to be used. And then if you want to use a treatment, trust me, this treatment is worth trying even without a Dermaroller. And there's nothing actually that could be compared to the proper skincare that is, good and good specifically for you and your skin type. Many people think the Dermaroller helps with cellulite and hair loss. It doesn't help with any hair loss, and as far as cellulite, the thing is that cellulite is the fat deposits right in your skin, and the Dermaroller has nothing to do with those fat deposits really. Sometimes people see the improvement most likely because they see sort of the irritation that is done by the needling, and this sort of irritation makes the skin look smoother, but then if you let the irritation just go away, the cellulite will be visible again. So basically the results are really doubtful and they're not going to last long. So I believe that's all I want to say. I mean, there are lots of cons, but there are also some pros. But the way I love to use the Dermaroller is not going crazy. I use it just twice a week and always very light with the light poking of the skin, and I do believe that the best advantage it gives me that it improves the blood circulation in my skin, and I don't really you know, just wait any crazy results from it. So that makes the things easier for me. And of course, every time you want to use a good treatment, you know, if you have a perfect serum with lots of great ingredients, just go ahead and use that. You don't need to have a Dermaroller, so all the ingredients work better. So I hope you guys like this video, and you will decide for yourself if you need a Dermaroller or not. In the next video, I will show you the way I use a Dermaroller, and I'll give you some tips on how to be really gentle and not cause any damage to your skin. Thank you so much for watching. Please put the thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I wish you guys all the best.